Bruce Lee, the martial arts icon who changed the game. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco in 1940, but he spent most of his youth in Hong Kong. He was introduced to martial arts by his father, who was a well-known martial artist in Hong Kong. Lee began training in Wing Chun Kung Fu, and by the age of 16, he was already a skilled martial artist. Lee moved back to the United States when he was 18, and he eventually settled in Seattle. He continued to train in martial arts and began teaching his own style, which he called Jeet Kune Do. This new style was a blend of various martial arts, and it emphasized speed, flexibility, and efficiency. In 1964, Lee starred in the television series The Green Hornet, where he played the role of Kato, the Green Hornet's sidekick. This role brought Lee national attention, and it helped him land his first major film role in 1971 in the movie The Big Boss. The film was a huge success, and it launched Lee's career as a movie star. Lee went on to star in several other successful films, including Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon. However, Lee was much more than just a movie star. He was also a philosopher, and he wrote several books on martial arts and philosophy. He believed in the importance of self-expression and self-actualization, and he encouraged his students to be true to themselves and to constantly strive for improvement. Unfortunately, Lee's life was cut short when he died unexpectedly in 1973, at the age of 32. However, his legacy lives on. Lee is considered one of the most influential martial artists of all time, and he is credited with helping to popularize martial arts in the West. He changed the way people thought about martial arts, and he inspired countless others to follow in his footsteps. The story of Bruce Lee, the martial arts icon who changed the game, extends beyond his early years in Hong Kong and his success as a martial artist and actor in the United States. Lee's influence on the world of martial arts and popular culture is profound and continues to be felt today. Born in San Francisco in 1940, Lee grew up in Hong Kong, where he began studying martial arts at an early age. He quickly became a talented and dedicated student of Wing Chun Kung Fu, a traditional Chinese martial art. However, it was not until he moved to the United States in 1959 that Lee's martial arts journey truly took off. Settling in Seattle, Lee continued to train and teach martial arts, but he soon began to develop his own unique style. Drawing on his diverse experiences and influences, Lee created Jeet Kune Do, a martial art that emphasized simplicity, directness, and practicality. Unlike traditional martial arts, which Lee felt were too rigid and formal, Jeet Kune Do was dynamic and adaptive, allowing practitioners to respond effectively to any situation. Lee's innovative approach to martial arts, combined with his charisma and athleticism, quickly gained him a following. In 1964, Lee landed his first major acting role as Kato in the television series The Green Hornet. Although the show was short-lived, it helped to introduce Lee to a wider audience and set the stage for his future success as a movie star. In 1971, Lee starred in The Big Boss, his first major film role. The movie was a huge success, both in Asia and around the world, and it established Lee as a martial arts movie star. Over the next few years, Lee went on to star in several other successful films, including Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon, which were both released posthumously. Despite his success in the film industry, Lee never lost sight of his true passion, martial arts. He continued to teach and train, and he wrote several books on martial arts and philosophy. Lee believed that martial arts were not just about fighting, but also about self-improvement and personal growth. He encouraged his students to be true to themselves and to constantly strive for excellence in all areas of their lives. Tragically, Lee's life was cut short in 1973 when he died unexpectedly at the age of 32. However, his legacy lives on. Lee is considered one of the most influential martial artists of all time, and his impact on the world of martial arts and popular culture is immeasurable. From his innovative martial